Right, hey guys, so we're going a different direction today. We are going west into Durham and we're going to the farm, the area where I went for my family's Boxing Day shoot. While on that I got to meet my half cousin's partner and he has kindly invited me out to do some crow roost shooting this evening. So we're heading that way. We're just going to quickly bosh up some steak and eggs for dinner. I've been to the gym this morning, dogs have just been fed, dogs have been well until we walked, just been fed, and then we are going to get some dinner and then we're going to head off west. I think, I can't remember, I'll have to check you. Are you not going to start licking that ball again now? I think it's about 50 minutes, I think it was, out west into County Durham, as far as I remember. So we're going to head off that way and we're getting there for 3 o'clock and then we'll see how we get on. But I find crows easier to shoot than pigeons because they're slower and most of the time they're bigger. So hopefully we can hit a few. Right, hey guys, so we are out with Chris. Say hello to Chris, viewers.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
He is a lad that I met when we were up here on Boxing Day on this farm shoot of my cousins, and he's kindly invited me out.
Googie.
That's the name of his dog, by the way, Googie, his nickname for his dog, who is gorgeous. What's his proper name? Missy.
Missy.
Missy. Apparently she's good for crows, even though I don't send Rico for crows because he might get his eyes pecked out. Apparently Missy just gets torn right into them when Chris shoots them, so there's no chance of that. What was I saying? Yeah, we're back on the farm where the farm shoot is of my cousins, and Chris kindly invited me up here to do a bit of roost shooting. We're on the crows, and if we see any pigeons we'll get the pigeons. And he reckons he got, going that way, he reckons he got a load last time. Whether I'll hit any or not is yet to be seen, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. So we've got to the point where Chris was stood last time. He was crow shooting here, roost shooting crows. Also, cousin Harry's just said to me, pick your cartridges up, Ian, not like Chris last week. Anyway, we've got here absolute Armageddon round here. There's cartridges everywhere from Christopher's been very naughty, and there's just absolute carnage.
Oh, there's another one.
There's 3 in there. There's one there, 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 there's another one over here. Absolute carnage. So this is clearly the, look at all the feathers. This is clearly the right place to be stood. So with a bit of luck, even I can hit something. But yeah, I'm getting quite excited about this now, looking at that. Do you not take them home and eat them like Chris? No, you're alright, mate. I'm quite fine with one pigeon. And my favourite's pheasant stew. Done a lot of pheasant stewing this season with taking them home from beating. But yeah, this should be, so this is the spot. This should be good fun, hopefully. Right, so I think I've found my spot. There's all shit all over these holly bushes, all over the floor down here. There's a couple of crows being hit. Looks like it was above this tree or that tree. I've got some good trees here that I think they'll head for. Chris is going to be just over there, sort of 20-30 yards away that way. He's just fetching in them dead ones from last week with the dog. But he reckons once it gets to about 5:30, they just come streaming into this wood. Right, I've just been back to the car because, like a dickhead, I forgot my ear defenders, and I will not shoot without ear defenders. My tinnitus is bad enough through years of abusing my ears for one reason or another. Loud music and the army and just whatever. Anyway, been to get my ear defenders. Also, Chris said, bring a torch. So I've got a really good, really bright head torch because it's obviously going to be after dark, and when we leave, we're going to have to pick out cartridges and whatnot. I don't want to lose my jacket or my bag or anything. But I'm going to get this on my bonds now. I've picked my spot higher up than Chris. Chris is just down there. I've picked my spot, he is just there. I think under this one, I've got a nice little opening. I can see them coming over the top of me and landing in these trees. And Chris is trying to talk me into going further down from him, but I'm convinced by the amount of bird shit on these holly bushes and at the bottom of this tree, this is the spot. But he's been here before and he's more experienced than me, so I will listen to him, and I'm going to load up and go and have a wander down past him and see what it's like down there, because you never know, it might look better than this, so because I've never been down there. So yeah, we'll get this little fella on me noggin, and then we'll be back for some crow shooting, hopefully. On the dogs brought in an absolute load, by the way. I'll put the camera on when I go past and give you a view. There's absolutely, they got tons last time. Right, we're going to just have a wander down here and see what this spot Chris thinks might be better is like. We've got the GoPro on the bonds now. Missy's just running about finding all these birds. I'll get to show you those now. We're not loaded up yet because, to be honest, I haven't seen a single thing apart from a seagull come over this wood. So we'll just... where's your pile of crows? And jackdaws and rooks?
Oh, there's another one. Look out, there's another one.
You reckon down here? See, there's a big tall tree there. It seems to me, in my very, very limited experience, that when birds come into a wood, they seem to head for the tall trees that stick out the top of the wood, because they're the one to them that are visible. But I'm not seeing much bird shit round here. Is she a peg dog then, Chris? Do you take her when you stand on peg?
Yeah.
She good?
Yeah, she's only young, she's maybe 3 now. Not much training, but...
Well, he's good because he got trained right up at the start, but I haven't really done much with him. He's a good beating dog. He's not very good at retrieving because he just bites into them.
I just tried it, but to be fair, she's one of them, you've got to tell her to sit when you take the shot. So you've got to take the shot, tell her to sit, and then take the shot. Otherwise, she's off.
Yeah.
But she does like mark them very well.
Yeah.
And if there's 2 drop down, like a first and second barrel, and you drop 2, she tries to pick both and drops one, picks the other, and drops one, picks the other. Do you know what I mean?
Be honest, Christopher. Be honest, Christopher. Do you often get first and second barrel left and right?
I do actually. Yeah.
Ah, fucking bollocks! That's that loud, and there's that many. My heart's racing.
Imagine all of them trying to land in the tree above you.
I still wouldn't hit one. There's one down. Good girl. Here, come here. Come here. Good girl. Come on, come on. Good girl. Dead, dead, dead. Good girl. Good girl. Dead, dead, dead. Jesus Christ. Right, I can see him, mate, to the front of the wood. Jesus Christ, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Right, well I've just hit another one, so I'm on 2. Oh, no, sorry, 3 if that one's dead as well. Well then, get on, get on. Right, hey guys, I thought I'd just jump in at this point in the video just to explain that you're not going to see much from me running. It was so dark. These little cameras are good, but they're not that good in low light for as good as they are. So it's pretty much just going to be blackness with the audio. But I'll put it in anyway. I'll blast through it because it's kind of muzzle flash and me saying 6 or whatever and counting them in. And then at the end we got the torches on and we picked the birds. Missy was being an absolute legend. What a little Labrador that is. Thanks for watching, and if you're sticking it out, you'll see how we got on. Cheers. Missy. 5. Missy, go back, go back. 6. $19, nearly hit the dog on the head, that one. Good girl, Missy, fetch it on.
How many you want?
I'm on 19, mate, and I've noticed your dog's hanging about over here. Does that mean she's finding more to fetch over my side?
I'm on 22.
Oh, very good. Craziness, this, like, absolute craziness. I'm getting most of these on first barrel because I'm waiting for them to land, mate. There's 20, mate. I'm sure one came into a big thicket bit up in a tree there, but I couldn't see where, so I've just put a cartridge into it and one fell out. Fucking 22, mate. I got one there by doing the same thing. I shot where I thought it was, waited for it to move and got it with a second. Over the moon with that. So, a lot of empties, but a lot of hits. Most of them were the first barrel. Really enjoyed that. Got an absolute rake of crows there, corvids there, which will help the farmer. Obviously you could hear the noise from them. There were absolutely hundreds of them. And I think they're probably feeding on that arable crop. Straight away there's a jackdaw hit. Right, the bird that Missy brought in has disappeared. So she's obviously just been running about with them. I think most of mine will be out this way. So I'll head out this way. This is where I was studying. Oh God, yeah. I'm going to take this GoPro off to make sure I absolutely get this. So my gear's back there. I found a jackdaw in there. I've just walked through here. And look at this. Absolute Armageddon for crows and jackdaws. What an experience that was. Now obviously it doesn't matter about shooting them out of trees for me, because at the end of the day this is pest control and I am not a very good shot. There's one in there, look. I'm not a very good shot and I'm probably not going to hit moving targets in that light. I have no idea how much of the GoPro picked up of that. I don't think it'll be a lot, but what an experience that was. There's a couple here. Yeah, crows, jackdaws, rooks, all an absolute pest. They eat all the cattle feed, they eat all the sheep feed, they eat all the crops. It's not ideal at all. Hitting them and hitting them hard and getting as many as we can. Doesn't even touch the numbers in the UK. There's one there. There's another one. It's a jackdaw or a crow. That one's been absolutely murked. I mean, most of these I've hit have been first barrel, which I'm over the moon with, but then again, surely not. Surely that must have been Missy making a little collection point for them. I can't have dropped 4 all in the same place, surely to God. Either way, she's made it easy for me if that was her. There's another one I've missed, look. There's one landed in a branch, right, and stuck there, dead as a nit. I thought, I'm not having that, you need to be picked. So I shot it again to blow it out the branch. There's one there. Missy!
See,
I knew there was somebody. Missy!
Get on, get on.
Here.
Here it is.
Get in. Get in, good girl. Just walk right past it. There you go, good girl. Come on then.
Good girl, well done, well done.
Missy's decided she wants to keep that one.
Sit. It's like arse first in the mouth, I think. Sit. No, well, there's a picture.
Good girl. Good girl. Right, so what have we picked from me?
17.
17. I reckon I was on 20, 21 or 22. I may have lost
yours
count.
as 22, I think.
I think I was 21 or
so
22.
we've done well to pick all them, like. You got a
Give
guy
a
you
look,
go?
hold them up for me. Get them on camera in the light. So that was what they say, 17?
Yeah.
17. Oh,
Oh.
16, 8 in each hand, and Mrs. carrying number 17. Good girl. Right, we'll get down there and see how many of Chris's we can find as well. Get as many of his picked as well, just so we know. So just so viewers know that we're not blagging the count, there's those ones that we've just carried down from where I was stood.
3.
Further up there. This is what Chris has picked so far. There's the ones that Chris got
There's the
last
old
week
ones.
that I showed you. You can tell the difference. They're all manky. They're all shiny and new. Right, you've got one right here, mate. That must be.
What did I count there? 14.
Yeah. So there's 15
On my pile, no cheating.
on your pile. No cheating. Right. Where do you think you hit most of your birds? There's one.
There's one.
So what, you're on 16?
16.
So what do you think you got? You think you got 25?
25, yeah.
I think I got 21 or 22. Oh, I've got 2 here behind you, Chris. 2 here, 2 jackdaws, mate. Fresh ones as well. That's a crow, I think. There's another one here. That's a jackdaw. Missy's enjoyed herself anyway. But what an experience that was. I've never heard noise like it. Obviously I had my ear defenders on and they amplify sound if you haven't turned them all the way. So it was exaggerated a little bit, but Jesus Christ were they noisy when they were coming into roost. Missy worked her socks off, bringing all them birds in for us.
Yeah, like
So you got a fresh one there as well. Is that your squeezy one, your favourite?
Yeah.
Right, we'll put these out in rows, eh? Your pile. 1, 2. Well, that's big. 2. Hey, she brought you one of mine. I've just remembered she brought it back to you.
That'll be that one. Would have thought.
Right, well that needs to go in moi pile. 1, 2, 3. Headshot that, mate. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 picked out of what you think you got 25. That's respectable, that. Right, that's it. What a night. So stick the light on them for us, Chris. I got, what did we say, 16 picked. I think I got 21 or 22.
16 there.
Oh, Missy.
What are you doing?
Missy, good girl. Now then, you fetched that in from over there, so your dad has 19 hit, 19 picked. Right, anyway, as I was saying,
Missy.
Thank you.
Key for him. How much are you paying that dog?
nothing. It's funny how she was hanging about over near me. She knew there was more retrieves over there. Right, I got about 21, 16 picked. Chris thinks he got about 25 and he's had about 19 picked. So overall, a brilliant night. We can leave these here. He's going to come and dispose of them tomorrow or something. But as for now, we'll get back to the truck and get home. And Missy's enjoyed herself anyway, haven't you, sweetheart? But yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much for the invite, Chris. And we will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.